The race for Cameron Ashier has entered a new phase with the arrival of direct competition. Rangers have identified the Huddersfield Town attacking midfielder as a summer target, but they are not alone. Several clubs are monitoring his situation as his contract winds down. With no renewal agreed at the Acu Stadium, Ashier represents an active market opportunity. Rangers believe they can persuade him to move north of the border and are weighing up a pre-contract agreement to steal a march on rivals. Ashier is 20 and operates primarily as a number 10. He is highly rated within Huddersfield, though he has not secured as many league starts this season as anticipated. That detail is significant. A young player, internally valued but not fully embedded in the starting 11 and approaching the end of his contract, becomes attractive to prospective buyers. Cross-border compensation would be limited and a summer move could reduce costs further. For a club seeking upside without major transfer outlay, the profile fits neatly. Youth, development potential, reduced acquisition costs due to contractual timing. The latest update comes via Football Insider's Transfer Insider podcast. The report states that Rangers view Ashier as a shrewd acquisition and are conducting background work. He is one of several EFL-based targets under consideration ahead of the window. However, Rangers' domestic context matters. They are competing in a title race alongside Hearts and Celtic. League position and potential Champions League qualification would influence available budget and wage flexibility. Timing is critical. An early pre-contract could neutralise competition. Delay invites English clubs to formalise interest and potentially escalate financial terms. From a Birmingham City standpoint, the issue becomes squad construction under Chris Davies. If Birmingham are among the clubs alerted by Ashier's contractual status, this is a profile that directly affects the attacking midfield rotation. Within the current framework, the central attacking role carries a defined hierarchy and distribution of minutes. Introducing a 2-0-year-old with resale value and development upside alters that internal balance. The immediate pressure would likely fall on rotational options rather than the established starter. A signing of this nature usually arrives with a pathway to meaningful minutes, not as a long-term bench project. That implies one squad member moves further down the pecking order while another may become expendable. Davies has demonstrated a preference for tactical discipline in the number 10 role. Any addition must align with pressing triggers and structured build-up demands. A younger attacking midfielder increases internal competition and elevates performance standards on the training ground. It signals a medium-term strategy rather than a short-term fix. Even if Ashier does not start immediately, his presence compresses the margin for error among those currently rotating in that position. Depth becomes competitive rather than merely numerical. From a financial perspective, this represents a low-fee, development-led opportunity with limited downside but uncertain short-term output. Ashier is well regarded, yet not fully established at Huddersfield. The upside is evident. However, without clear production metrics in goals or assists, assessment centres on age, availability and level of external interest. The risk lies in projection versus immediate contribution. For Birmingham, the strategic choice is clear. Do you invest in potential and accept an adaptation period, or prioritise a proven championship performer who delivers immediate output? That is the debate supporters should be considering as the summer window approaches.